Hello everyone, my name is Gishya from St. Hilarius School. Today I want to tell you a story. The title is Snow White. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Snow White. She had skin as white as snow, lips as red as roses, and hair as black as ebony. Everyone in the kingdom loved her because she was kind and gentle. But the queen, her stepmother, was very jealous of Snow White's beauty. Every day she will ask her magic mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" And the mirror always answers, "You are, my queen." But one day the mirror said, "Snow White is the fairest of them all." The queen became very angry. She told her hunter to take Snow White into the forest and kill her. But the hunter was kind. He could not hurt Snow White. So she told to Snow White, "Run away, Snow White! Run as far as into the forest." Snow White thanked him and ran as fast as she could into the forest. In the forest, she found a small cottage. Inside, everything was very small. Small chairs, small bed, and small dishes. Because Snow White was tired, she fell asleep on the bed. Later on, the seven dwarfs came back home after working in the mines. They found Snow White and said, "Who is this beautiful girl?" Snow White woke up. At first, she was scared, but the dwarfs were kind and friendly. Snow White told them her story and they said, "Stay with us, Snow White. We will protect you." Snow White was very happy and helped them clean the house and cook for them. But one day, the queen asked her magic mirror again, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the first of them all?" And the mirror replied, "Snow White, who lives with seven dwarfs, is the first of them all." The queen became furious and planned to kill Snow White by herself. She disguised herself as an old woman and went to seven dwarfs' house. She knocked on the door and said, "Dear child, would you like a beautiful red apple?" Snow White took and bit it. At once, she fell to the ground. She was poisoned. Later on, seven dwarfs came back home. They found Snow White and they were very sad. They put Snow White into a glass coffin. Days passed, 10 months. One day, a prince was riding through the forest and saw Snow White and said, "This girl is so beautiful. I must kiss her." When he kissed her, the magic broke. Snow White opened her eyes and smiled. Later on, the dwarf came back home. They were very happy. And the prince took Snow White into his castle and they lived happily ever after. Thank you.